to the channel. Is my mic working? Yes, girl, I have to check all the things because I'll record a whole video. It won't be no sound and yeah, so I have to. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. I hope you guys are having a beautiful Mother's Day or had a beautiful Mother's Day. By the time you see this video, it will be, I think I'll put this up tomorrow. It's Saturday. I think I'll put it up Sunday. So on Mother's Day. But look who's here.
I need the claps.
Yeah, I will put the claps in there. Courtney, y'all have not. Y'all have not.
Gosh.
It's been a long time. Y'all haven't seen my daughter in a while. Y'all know I talk about her often on my channel, but she's here finally. Guys, remember that time you did like the whole week takeover on my channel?
I gotta do that again one day.
I know, that was fun.
How would I do that, actually?
I don't know how you would do that. She lives in Nashville now, you guys.
Yes, I moved. A lot of the things has happened. New job, new age bracket, 30. New city, new state. I no longer live in Houston. I live in Nashville, Tennessee. It's only been a month though. I just moved.
It feels like it's been longer than that, actually.
I know, but it's my job. I be gone all the time, so.
And what do you do for work, darling?
I'm a flight attendant.
We gonna keep the airline under wraps, okay? But she's a flight attendant. And how long have you been a flight attendant?
It'll be 2 years in August.
Okay. How has that experience been?
I like it. It's a lot. Yeah. I feel like I'm always gone. I'm always on a plane. But overall, I like it a lot.
Yeah. You like being on the go. You've been like that ever since you was little, so.
True.
Yeah. In a previous video, I told you guys I was going to do an declutter. But I told y'all that Courtney was coming over and I was going to give her first dibs at the fragrances. So that's what she did. I think we have 20 fragrances here. And she went through each one and she picked the ones that she wanted. I feel like I can see the ones that she wanted. And I'm really surprised by some of her choices. I'm really surprised at a choice that I'm looking at, actually. We're going to talk about it because I'm like, that bottle is full. I've never used it and we gonna get into it. So tell me, do you like fragrance?
I've grown to like fragrances.
Okay.
Especially with my job. I feel like it's nice to smell decent because we're in a small plane. Yeah. And you know, just want to smell fresh, smell nice, you know. So I do wear fragrance every day. I wear a fragrance to work. Okay. And
what fragrance would you like typically go for? Do you like a sweet fragrance? Do you like a fruity fragrance? Do you like florals? What is your to go to?
I would say fruit and floral because I don't think it's offensive. Yeah. Like my normal daily almost fragrance is the Peach Fields. Like the Skylar that you gave.
Okay, Skylar Peach Fields. That's you wear that every day?
Not every day, but I wear it often. Okay. And then I wear light blue. Okay. And Chloe. Okay. And sometimes I might wear the Lena. Okay. And a Versace Woman. That depends on the
Versace Woman. Oh yeah, that's one of our favorites, actually. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Depending on that.
Okay, so you got like a nice little assortment of fragrances going on. Mm-hmm. Okay, all right. So we're gonna get into it. I didn't think you really was gonna come out with that many. I thought.
Oh, I didn't. I came out with 5.
Oh, but so that's not this not you right here?
No, I only came out with 5 that I like.
Okay, all right.
25 or
20?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, because I was really. Did you pick this one?
No.
Okay, let me talk about the one that I saw it over here.
It was good, but it was just like
man. Okay, this is Slow Explosions by Imaginary Authors. This is what the bottle looks like. Slow explosions. And in this one, you have saffron, rose absolute, leather, apple, benzoin, cashmerian, and y'all know imaginary authors, they put in this like imaginary note. So this is supposed to remind you it's a para night market. It's not a real note. It is an imaginary note, a fantasy note, if you will, okay? It's supposed to put you in the frame of mind, I guess, like the spice markets in Dubai or Abu Dhabi. Places like that, okay? But here are the notes right here. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, this fragrance was a very hard fragrance for me to wear. Did you smell this? Man, it is smoky, it is earthy, then there's rose here, there's leather. I don't know, I just found it very difficult to wear. My nose has changed over the years, and I do like a more earthy, smoky, heady, heavy hitter type of scent, but I don't know where I would wear this. But you know what's so funny? Now that I'm smelling it,
I just don't think. Maybe in the winter.
In the winter time.
On a date.
Yeah.
Boots and a coat and all the things.
Yeah, this is just something that I would not necessarily gravitate to, but okay, so that makes sense because I thought you had picked that one and I was like, what? Okay. No. All right, so what's your first choice here that you picked?
I'm good with this one.
Okay.
What is this? 1111?
Azour. Azour 1111 is what she picked. Okay. And I want you to smell it and tell me, how would you describe this fragrance?
I liked it because I feel like it was sweet, light, and fresh.
Yeah.
Like it would do very well on the plane. It wouldn't be too offensive. And I feel like this is something I would put on like right after I get out the shower, and then I'll put my clothes on, and I feel like you'll smell me, but it won't be like she's wearing perfume. You might think it was my shower routine or something.
Just like your natural body odor. Yeah. 1111 Azour is actually a flanker.
Okay.
It is a flanker, let me tell you, to this one. Oh, right there by you. That one.
This?
Yeah, turn it around. No, the other one. The one. Well, that one is a flanker too. But you can smell that one. So the second one. So this is a flanker too. So the original fragrance is called just 1111. That's it. That's all. Right? And
that's not the first time.
Yeah, so they came out with a second one. I think this one was released, and then that one was released. This one has like marshmallow in it, and this one is more fresh. But anyway, so Azour is to me like this fresh, clean, aquatic type of fragrance. It reminds me of beach. Like it can remind me of a couple of things. It can remind me of like a fresh, like getting out of the shower. Fresh, clean. That's what you get. Yeah, that's what I get too. It's not soapy. Nah, it's just fresh. It also could remind me of beach. I shouldn't say beach. I would say more of imagine being on like a boat. You know what I'm saying? Like you
like
go
a breeze.
Like a little breeze that you get.
And it's like without like a breeze, but I don't know if you've ever been in this setting, but you on a boat, someone has washed their clothes and it smells like fresh linen, then the breeze is giving you like that little whiff every now and again. I like that because
but you think it's like too you think it's too aquatic?
I don't think it's too
You don't think so? Okay. Because to me, this one is more aquatic than the original. Like it has something more aqua in it. But that's why I never really took to it.
Right.
But I still like it. 1111 is one of my favorites. Okay. What's your number 2? And just so y'all know, these are not going on the Mercari. She's taking these home, okay? Okay, what do we have here?
This is Coconut Cove by Skylar Clean Beauty.
Okay, let me give y'all a closer view. This is what the fragrance looks like, and that's the back. Okay.
So with this one, when I originally smelled it, I was like, I don't know. But then I remember I was like, I'm gonna spray it on and see how I like it. And I like it enough. Like, it's different to me. What is that off the first spray? Because it changes. The scent changes. Off the initial spray, do you know what it remind me of? That winter fragrance. The tree, the green. You know what I'm talking about? What is that called?
Pine?
Is it pine? Maybe it's pine. Off the first spray, that's what I was like, ooh, I don't know. And then it just started smelling better.
So in Coconut Cove, you have bergamot, hibiscus, lemon, cardamom, coconut, gardenia, jasmine, green notes, ambroxan, woody notes, heliotrope, and vanilla orchid. So I don't know what you're smelling. Maybe you're smelling
The wood.
the woods,
Notes.
maybe. Okay, you could be smelling anything, but I definitely get the coconut, and I think I'm getting the gardenia. It's very floral. Is that, you pick that up? I pick up that floral. I
get the lemon.
the lemon, yep. I get a little bit of musk out of here too. The vanilla, it's pretty. And the only reason why I was putting it up on the Mercari is because I have 2 bottles of it, and it just didn't make sense to have 2 bottles in the collection. But it is one of my favorites from Skylar. Coconut Cove and Boardwalk Delight. I like both of those. So you picked a good one. We kind of have similar tastes, and that's an easy wear. That's like an everyday scent for you. You can wear that to the gym. Have you found you a new gym? I meant to ask you that out there.
There's a gym in my apartments.
Have you been?
I've been once, but you know, now that I'm back, I just got on vacation, which you can probably see the tan. I was in Mexico for a week.
Flex.
So now I'm like, all right, I'm ready to hop in my routine because I don't have anything else going on for the rest of the year. No more trips planned, just work, focus, create a routine. It's been hard to create a routine with fitness because my schedule changes all the time. But I did it 1 month straight. Like, I worked out every day regardless of if I was getting up early or going to bed late. So I'm just trying to tap into that, which must have been destined for me to see my scale, because I was like, I'm gonna get a scale.
Yeah.
Because I found out I left my scale here, and we was in the room, and I was like, is that my scale? And it was crazy because I've been saying like, all right, I want to tap back into fitness. Because I've been a fitness girly since like 2015.
She's a fitness girly, y'all. She be in the gym every day.
I want to start doing weightlifting. That's like CrossFit.
Okay.
To build the strength and you know, I did a whole body analysis. We getting off topic, but I did a whole body analysis, and they basically said I'm not gonna lose weight by doing cardio. I have to lift weights now because I didn't lost all that I was gonna lose. Yeah. If I want to see a transition in my body, I have to lift weights, and I feel like I need a trainer or I need to be a part of a class or group. So I'm gonna start looking into that.
That would be good for you, because she loved going to the gym. I'm not that girl. I'm not that guy, okay, baby, and I'm mad at myself right now.
I'll be smelling good at the gym.
Yeah, you wear that to the gym, you gonna be fresh.
Yeah,
definitely. So I like that. Okay, what's your next one? Yeah. Why you went back like that? You need glasses?
No, cause I'm like, what? I was hiding it because you about to cut it, right?
But I'm rolling again now.
I know. That's what it's called. It's called Private Gold.
Confidential Private Gold by Latafa. Yeah.
That was my next one. I hope so.
It's alright. It's black. You can barely see it anyway. There you go. Yeah. Okay.
This one. It smells really good. I don't know if I would wear this on a plane because it's so strong. This, if I did, it would be like literally I would do this and be done. Anything more than that, I think might be offensive, but I like the way it smells.
Yeah.
It smells so good.
Don't it?
And I feel like with one spray, you will still be able to smell me. Does it last? Have you tried it? It lasts all day? I know it do. I can tell.
Oh yeah. I've never had any issues with this. Longevity, everything. It checks every box. So this room is. So okay, let me backtrack. I bought this one. It was a blind buy. Because the girlies on TikTok was saying that this is giving like a dupe of a very original fragrance called Yerba Pura, or one of the other ones. It's by Zerjoff. You probably heard me talk about that before. Okay, and so the girls was like, oh, it's a good dupe, da 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 da, and so I picked it up, got it, and realized that I had like 3 other fragrances in my collection that smell exactly like this. Like for instance, the Shagaf Oud Amar smells just like Confidential Gold, Private Gold by Lattafa. I also have one by Fragrance Du Bois called Milano. That reminds me a lot of Confidential Private Gold. But it is a sweet,
fruity, but yet very powerful.
Yes.
Fragrance.
Yes. Musky. Yeah.
They was talking about this on TikTok?
Last year, I want to say the girlies was like, yeah.
I might wear this to work. I literally might. It would be on some, I'm reporting late in the afternoon, and I take a shower and I spray it on in the morning. That way, because you get the fruit.
Yeah.
It's very, very sweet, actually. But it still got the punch, though.
Yeah, it's sexy too. I think it's very feminine too. A guy could probably wear this, to be honest with you. But
I like this. Out of all of them I picked, I think this is my favorite.
It's good. That definitely
it's such a big bottle. You barely use it. It's gonna last me for a long time.
It's new. I literally wore that like. I literally wore that like once. Okay. It's so good. All right, what's your next one?
There, y'all. What is this? Vanilla Bourbon?
By who?
Number 09. I don't know. Who is it by?
Mix Bar.
It's not right there though, so that's what threw me off. Mix Bar.
Yeah.
Vanilla Bourbon. That is funny. Number 09.
And you know what's so funny? This went viral, actually. Back in the day.
TikTok.
Instagram, everywhere. Everybody and their mama was wearing vanilla bourbon. And don't get me wrong, I love a good vanilla, okay? But I have so many vanilla fragrances in my collection. This one just, to me, is just too light.
That you might be on something, because I said I was gonna mix this with the vanilla musk.
Vanilla musk?
Or no, maybe it's vanilla 28.
Vanilla 28, yeah.
Yes. I'm gonna mix these two together.
You think vanilla 28 is light?
No, I think this is light.
Yeah.
Which is why I would spray it with the vanilla 28, and it will make, I think it'll make the perfect
combination. Layering combination. Vanilla on vanilla.
The Ariana Grande, I be mixing them two together, the vanilla 28 with the Ariana Grande. That smells real good.
I've never tried
I get a lot of compliments with that one, but I want to mix it with this one too.
Okay.
But it smells like vanilla, like a cloud. Like, it's just very vanilla. And
it's pretty.
I went for fragrances that I could wear to work.
Yeah,
because that's when I wear the most fragrances, and I wanted them to be like not offensive. This one kind of is like, how did he make it? Because I feel like if you do too much, but I wouldn't with that one. But I like this one a lot.
You know, it's been sitting up in here for ever.
You wasn't wearing it.
I wasn't wearing it because it wasn't giving. I have a lot of vanilla fragrances, and it wasn't giving what I needed it to give. I'm getting to the point where it's like I'm really like focusing on what I like. And I do like vanilla, don't get me wrong, I'm a vanilla girly, but it's overload. Do you know how many brands came out with vanilla fragrances? You smell this one, vanilla, like vanilla. I'm surprised you didn't go for this one.
I almost went for that one.
For this one, we're talking about Tiramisu by Zimaya.
That one.
This is another fragrance that's very, very reminiscent of Bianco Latte and that whole Bianco Latte craze. And I'm kind of over it almost. So I say, you know what, let me just get rid of some of these vanilla fragrances that I'm not wearing, because child, I swear to God, at one point every brand was coming out with vanilla and I was getting it, and I was like, I'm done with that. Yeah, it was too much. It was just too much. So okay, what you got up next? I'm shocked behind this, actually.
Noisy. What is it?
Noise.
Oh. Sorry to y'all. Noise. Love Club. One, the bottle is my favorite out of all the bottles I just showed.
Yeah.
Because what is this? A rose?
It looked like a rose.
Yeah. And fire. Flames. This smells good. It reminds me of leather.
Let's see what's in it while you describe it.
Sweet leather. Because I like Tom Ford Tuscan leather, but I feel like it is very still masculine, even though I will still wear it. But this one is like, you still get the leather, but it's sweeter. And I feel like it's more feminine, but I still feel like a man could wear this.
You want to know the notes?
Yeah.
Okay, in this one you have Sichuan pepper, saffron, mandarin, bergamot. In the middle you have leather, rose, raspberry, violet. In the base you have ebony, patchouli, black amber, and marshmallow.
They did. This is another, this probably in the top 3. They really go hand in hand as far as favorites. I think I would grab this more before I grab that one. But it smells so good.
Yeah, it does smell good. And I don't know, I think for me, why I was willing to give that up is because, okay, here's my thing. I struggle with rose.
Oh, I like rose.
And then it's so peppery and leathery. I felt like it was a lot hitting me at once, and I couldn't like process. Like, okay, like I gotta pick a struggle. Either I'm gonna be like rose and oud, or rose in leather, or rose and spice. I can't be dealing with like rose, spice, leather. That's a lot. Like, you know, when I'm already like struggling with rose. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So initially what's funny is they sent me a discovery set and they asked me to pick the one that I like, and out of the set I actually liked that one. That's the one that I picked. And then as they started coming out with more fragrances, I ended up choosing, and I had another favorite. I think right now one of my favorites is Lost and Found or something like that. I have a few of their other fragrances over there. But I like it because I gave you Rose Prick. I gave her a travel of Rose Prick by Tom Ford, which is another fragrance that I struggle with. And oddly enough, that one has rose and spice. And so it just makes sense that you like this, because I think you like the spicy.
I like rose.
You like rose, yeah. And she likes the spicy fragrances. So
this is my top 5. This one almost made the cut.
It almost made the cut?
Yes.
What was it?
I just figured someone else might love it. I didn't love it. Like, it wasn't one where I was like, oh, I want to take it. I liked it. But I was like, let me just leave it for somebody else who might want to buy it and try it out. It smells good.
It does. Yeah, and you know this duping. It's a dupe.
Yeah.
For Bitter Peach by Tom Ford, another fragrance that I struggle with a lot. I don't have that in my collection.
This one almost made it too. The Boardwalk Delight by Skylar.
Cotton candy, musk.
It was the cotton candy though. When I out of these two, I was like, I like this one better, the Coconut Cove. So I was like, I'm gonna just go with that one. But this one smells good.
You think it's childish? Like juvenile? I shouldn't say childish. I should say juvenile.
Teeny bop.
Teeny bop. You think it's teeny bop? It's giving playful, lighthearted. It would be a good one to wear.
Yeah, it's it's not offensive. It's sweet cotton candy, straight to the point. And I was like, I like the other one better.
The Coconut Cove has more character.
I like this one too, but it was just too manly. Like, I would just give this to a male friend because I don't see myself wearing it, but it smells lovely. Supremacy.
You want to give it to your new man?
I don't have a new man. That is a question mark.
Just
friends. No quotations. Friends.
Oh, friends. Period. Friends. Period. Okay. Catch it. But I love this, and I miss you so much.
I know, but she's coming to visit in Nashville.
I'm going to Nashville in June.
She should vlog it.
And I'm going to bring some fragrances down there so we can do this again.
Video?
We can do another
We should do a few videos, actually.
We should do a few videos.
A chit chat.
We need a sit down. If y'all want a sit down chit chat,
they should ask us questions.
Yes, ask us questions. If you're watching this video and you want us to do a sit down chit chat mother-daughter video, and you have questions, leave them down below in the comments, and we will do that. When I go to Nashville, we'll do two videos. She got a fragrance collection in a box.
I don't want it to be in a box.
We gonna have to fix that.
I want to get a vanity. I want to set up a vanity, and since you're here, you like to be handy. You can help me fill my vanity.
Yeah. Oh, you gonna buy one, and then when I come out there,
I don't know if I was gonna go the like DIY vanity route where I buy like a table and get a big mirror, kind of like what you have there in your room. But
listen, you do IKEA, man. IKEA.
I was doing that.
Oh, good, because IKEA stuff.
I didn't want it. I was thinking a table.
Oh, yeah.
And get like some things, containers, and like. So I don't want to do. We went through all that, the fixing the parts and everything with my furniture. I'm over it.
Okay.
I wish I could buy something already assembled.
So you gonna buy this like a desk?
Like a desk.
Okay, something like this. This would be did I put this together?
And then once that desk is assembled, I will buy some little stands that I could put my fragrances on.
No, you're not gonna buy any stands. I have stands in the other room.
She gonna bring the stands.
I'm gonna bring the stands, and you can use them stands.
They gonna charge you for your bag.
I can mail it to you. I'm not coming down there for.
I thought you was gonna bring it with you.
The stand, before you leave, we'll go look at the stands. They're acrylic, they're lightweight.
Yeah.
I can put them in a bag.
You can put it in my carry-on.
Yeah, I put it in my carry-on. It's not that big of a deal.
I will have stands.
Yeah, she will
and
have
I will
stands.
have the fragrances set up properly.
Yeah. We're gonna make that happen. And then we're gonna record there. And y'all can see her fragrance collection and what she working with, and then we'll do the Q&A. Make sure y'all leave y'all questions down below and look out for that video. And if you are into fragrances, you want to say anything else before I end the video?
See y'all in June.
I just want to say I'm glad that my baby is with me for Mother's Day.
I know.
I missed you so much. And we
didn't get to do nothing last year.
Where were you last year?
Working.
Yeah. That was your first year.
A wonderful gift because
did.
I was working.
She did buy me a really good gift, and I'm still like in love with the gift to this day. I love it. Last year she bought me an espresso, y'all, with the whole thing that come with it. I can make the foam. It's so fancy. Did you buy me this thing too, or did I buy that for my carrot cups? My pods.
I think I got you that for Christmas.
You did? Okay, yep. And then for Christmas, she backdoored and gave me the cute little tray. It's like a glass top. The tray, I can put my pods in there. Yeah, my baby hooked me up.
It gives Starbucks.
It gives barista, honey.
You ain't went to Starbucks. Oh, you still go to Starbucks?
I ain't been to Starbucks in forever.
Like, yeah, because you can make it at home.
Baby, I be up in here making my own ice. They didn't see me out here drinking my iced coffees and stuff, girl. I love it. I'm still in love with that gift. It's like the best gift I've gotten in a while. She always gives good gifts, but that one, I did beg for that for 2 years. A year and a half, a year. Don't tell me. Every time I would be like, you know what I want? An espresso. I want an espresso. I mean, granted, you wasn't working at this.
Yeah,
you wasn't working.
Where was it gonna come from? But as soon as I started working, first gift off the rip. Nespresso.
Was the Nespresso.
Yeah.
So I love that. I wasn't even
one good gift a year.
Yeah.
This year for Mother's Day, she getting money because I had too much going on. So for the birthday, I'll do something. Cause what was you talking about? Mind games.
Oh yeah, she texted me one day talking about have I ever heard of Mind Games, the perfume? And I said, yeah. And she was like, oh, would you say recommend one? I can't remember.
I was trying to figure out the name of one.
Yeah, and I thought she was fishing. And I said, you gonna buy me some Mind Games perfume? And you said no. So I didn't get Mind Games, but I'm cool with that. Like, I have plenty of perfumes. Like, perfumes is probably the last thing that anybody needs to get me for Christmas, Mother's Day, other things. Like, I'm good.
Hey, are you listening to this on your Mercari? And she will have the other fragrances on the Mercari. You're gonna have to go to the Mercari to see what the other fragrances was, which you should, because you will see the options I had to choose from.
If you guys are interested in perfume, you love fragrances, you're building a collection, whatever the case may be, I would love for you to click that subscribe button. Don't forget to turn on your notification bells. That way you won't miss any of my videos. Don't forget, before you leave, hit the thumbs up button. It lets me know that you guys are enjoying my content. It lets YouTube know that you are enjoying my content, and they push it out there.
And yeah, once again, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers.
See you guys in the next video. Bye.